Welcome back to the Mountain Dew Code Red Xfinity series. I'm one of your commentators, Brendan. I'm here today with not Stesso, sadly, but I'm here with Copper, and I am here with Andrew.
Yo.
Yeah, you guys know me from the Cup booth.
Yeah,
But new Atlanta, new layout, not new layout, but new configuration. Saw a Texas configuration a few years ago. That's absolutely horrendous.
All right. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing, boys.
That was the most cringe thing I've ever heard. But the 95 takes the lead early on. Sorry, from pole. Look at the one of Taylor Gerald. He's up here again. Woo! Love that guy.
This being our third plate race of the year, they should be used to it. Let's hope
it's like our fourth plate race of the year.
Yeah, I mean, Auto Club basically was I mean, it had a little bit less plate stuff in it, but it was high draft track for sure.
So 4 plate
Keep an eye out for 4 wide because these guys tend to wreck, and they're doing it for the lead. Wow, all right, that's not going to tell you the lane. J Scarbrough gets turned down the track, and he's going to wreck. Okay, wow, and Taylor Gerald is dead.
Still not
I'm not surprised too. You're right there.
Okay, if the
where's
Trimmer,
everyone?
What the heck?
Not as wild as the wreck we had on lap 2 in the Cup Series.
A Cup race hasn't happened yet in this universe. So what are you talking about?
Bozo.
Wow. It's still a big wreck here. The one of Taylor Gerald. He's flipped over on the side.
Honestly, wreck wasn't that big for where it happened at in the field.
As the Veo's involved, or a Daytona winner, and the 18 was involved.
It all starts from the 45 hooking the 10, and the 10 came up the track weirdly.
Yeah,
and
the
hit
pulse
the one.
are involved as well.
Pulse. Dang. That sucks.
Poor
Is that the 66 involved in a third wreck in a row?
Oh, the 31 as well. He's back here. Yeah, I think the 66 was involved, at least a small amount.
I don't think 31 was even involved in this.
Whoa!
What?
I would say they were involved in an incident here.
Wall riding to the next level.
There were 2 separate incidents.
17 was involved as well. Just saw that.
Dude.
Man, this FPS is nice.
That was something.
And the 3 wide to the line. 5 takes the lead.
Whoa!
Caution you.
Those guys are not teammates in this series. I'm going to point that out. The 24 is actually for Blackstorm Motorsports. The 5 is not. I don't know why the 24 is going so far ahead, but I'm going to skip to the green flag here.
I'm pretty sure, the 5's in the lead. Of Alvin Tompkins. He's been competitive in a couple races this season, but hasn't been able to see it through. The winner at Phoenix in the Cup Series.
Yeah, Alvin Tompkins got his win at Phoenix here a few weeks ago. So what are your guys' thoughts on the start of this race? The Xfinity Series did not go to Sonoma like the Cup Series did. So what are your guys' thoughts on the start of this race? I mean, it's been
chaotic.
Yeah,
which I'm not surprised.
No,
got new configuration that's basically a plate track, and well, when you have plate racing, big wrecks are going to happen. That's what we saw there.
Indeed.
It was a good start, and then all the chaos started happening.
Just
the field's gonna there's just gonna be a big wreck that thins out the field.
But getting ready to go back green here. It's the 5 and the 24, the 3, the 20, and the 45 as your top 5. They top 5 go single file.
Both the 55,
you see
24 blocks.
Excuse me, both of the 55 and 22 have been running really good this season are both up here. Those guys have been by far some of the best out in the field. But I feel like someone who's gone a bit under the radar this season is that 5 car. He's been pretty good this season as well, so, as well as the 20. A few guys we haven't seen up front much, though, are the 3 and the 20.
Oh, here comes the 22 of Jonathan Jurgensmeyer.
Oh, the 5's in the wall.
He's got that inside line. Is he going to take the lead here?
Listen, going back to what you said, but I agree. The 22 has been up front in most of the races. And last week, we saw...
Dylan Thomas is getting turned on, and there they go.
There goes the field.
This is going to be a big one. Yep, that's the 5.
A 5 involved.
Many more cars. The 66 again. Cannot catch a break.
Over half the field.
I think the 32 got turned when the one of those wrecking cars came back down the track. We've seen what happened up front. The 38 just turns the 9. Got to his inside, and the 9 comes down, and these guys wreck. So, and the 24 comes down and clips the 32, and then nowhere to go for the field. Chase Hansen involved last race's winner, excuse me, because this has been 2 weeks in timeline.
And, well, we've seen the wrecked race car win Phoenix, and so far, seen some big wrecks, and we're only 9 laps in. Maybe another wrecked car could come back with enough cautions and steal another one.
To be fair for Phoenix.
Wow. Barely clipped him, too. 3 almost got involved as well. Just blocks the track. There's nowhere to go. People just, can nowhere to go. Arca breaking into the wreck. 5's
back to what you said. The end of the line is a 30. No, it's a
99 needs back.
Going back to what you said about that, Brendan. It's about with the wrecked car, the 19 winning. The issue is, what cars weren't wrecked in that race?
Well, I'm saying that I said with enough cautions and enough cars, yeah, a wrecked car could end up winning this race again.
Kind of similar to real life 2020 Daytona Clash, where Jones won without the hood.
But again, stacking them up, single file, because who cares about double file? And we're back green.
Jurgensmeyer had a horrible restart. 99's going to get kind of far ahead. They're already side by side, the 38 and the...
That restart could have been by design by that 22, because if one car gets too far ahead, everyone else can close in on it really quickly, but the 11 decides to go to the inside of the 22 here.
And look, right there, in about 6th position, the 52 again, plate track master. Saw him up front at Daytona, won Las Vegas, and now he's back up here at a track that races like a plate track.
Jonathan Jurgensmeyer left dry on that high line there.
And fortunately for those people who don't care for plate racing, we're getting out of that stretch. In the very beginning of the season, there's a lot of that. But fortunately, our upcoming races, I mean, we had Phoenix, but with the way there was so many wrecks, it might as well have been a plate track. As they're going to go 4 wide here again, that's probably not going to work out.
Might get a run.
Get it good.
Oh, they got it the work for maybe now.
Ooh. Wait, is that... Who's that?
Jackson Kohler takes the lead in the 61 car.
And see the 23 getting...
34 in the wall.
Oh. Hopefully he'll be able to get back in line and not cause a big
these guys
problem.
Are going 4 wide.
See the 52 going out to the lead now.
Oh, and the direct. The 21 spun.
You see the only one?
Yeah.
I think the 3 got some damage from that, and caution is out. We'll look at a quick replay of this. Just to come together, plate track, normal there. Yeah, the 3 gets some damage.
And it looks like the 61 also got some. It's like the way the 21 turned up,
We'll quickly
or
go on
got
board with the
turned
third.
up.
That's a good save there from the 21 car. Couldn't see the number.
Oh,
Yeah,
it was the 38 that spun the 21.
Was it the third?
68.
It looked like, or was it the 28? I
It
just
was
saw.
a 38. It was 38. 28's a
Yep.
white car, so.
The threes had some big damage here.
52, I think, is our leader, guys. Nope. Wait, maybe. Yeah,
I think he is.
Yeah, I believe he is.
Yeah, baby.
Jonathan Powers out front here.
Another
They're
plate
very
track.
solid at the plate tracks.
We're already on to lap 19 of this race.
We're going back green here.
Interesting race so far. It's been thinning out the field like a lot of these Xfinity races have been this season.
Yeah.
It's basically just a survival race at this point. To see who gets the least amount of damage.
And it's, as you said, these races so far has been thinning out the field. Just goes to show the inexperience of the drivers. But we go back green. 52 not having a good start in 00, who does have 2 poles already this season. Just looking to get that win.
The 52 had a bad start, but then had a really good second phase, which let him clear the 00.
It's honestly kind of surprising that so much of this field wrecks a lot. Because, I mean, yeah, there's some different drivers in this field, but a lot of these guys race Cup full-time as well. For example, the 11 car on the bottom there, the 52, both of those guys are Cup drivers full-time. Albeit rookies as well. I mean, before the series got revamped back in, like, for those who know the story, my computer crashed, blah blah blah, lost the series info, and yeah, a lot of that happened. There was a series back then, and the 52 and the 11 were not in that. So rookies in terms of the series, but overall, been good drivers.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the 52 has been one of the best drivers this season, hands down. Locked into the playoffs currently. The only way he could get eliminated now is if he has a bad stretch and then there ends up being more than 12 winners, because we do use the Xfinity Series playoff system. But these guys are getting really aggressive at the front again, and knowing that, we'll probably end up seeing a wreck. And there goes the 99!
The 99 would have saved.
They save it.
Keep it off, everyone. The 99's going to get the lead here.
Can't tell who that was in the wall. It was the 97 up in the wall.
That's Ethan Campbell
Coming
Young.
off of 2.
A lot of these issues might be the way these cars drive. We were seeing this issue in Las Vegas where the car was just pushing. No matter what was happening, the car was pushing and nothing was resolving. These Xfinity cars might just be hard to handle compared to those Cup cars.
I would say most of these wrecks come from the fact that you've got 2 groups of people. You've got the Xfinity guys racing Cup guys, but any of these guys can win the championship. It's just you got some that run full-time in this series and then some that are full-time in Cup. But we're 3 wide for second here again.
I think the 99 was in the wall with 3 and 4.
35's in the wall right now.
Oh, the 22 kind of has to take.
Oh!
And there's a
There's the 97!
Okay, Cameron.
97 spun around. Does that bring out our caution here?
Yeah, caution is out. Another minor spin. This is starting to look like the summer Xfinity race in real life here. The 35 in the wall then creates a chain reaction, and then the 97 gets squeezed. I don't think these guys have much damage other than the 97 who hits the wall. Honestly, it wasn't that bad. Just a normal spin here for Atlanta.
There's probably, I think, 34 could have some minor damage because of the fact that they make contact.
Whoa!
There might be
We're wrecking!
We're wrecking under caution here.
Oh,
And
that's
the
gonna be
88.
a lot of people here.
There's the 34.
Oh my god! The
damage.
35's upside down.
What happened here? We're past the green, the finish track. technically they should be stopping racing, but no, they're not.
So slowing down, I believe they just get spread out 4 wide and somebody gets hooked.
The
Yeah,
double
the
zero.
double zero goes low and oh no, something
he gets
happened from the
hooked on
top line.
38.
Oh, the 52 got a little bit involved in that as well. Wow. Oh, and the 30.
Oh, there's the 34.
Yeah, and wow, what a wreck.
34 was involved in 2 incidents in the span of like 25 seconds.
I'll go back and see from this view here.
The 97 might have caught a break, to be honest, because he would have been right in the middle of that. He might have light damage, but he is not involved in the big one here. What causes the 35 to flip over?
He gets hit by the 21.
Momentum. No, I don't know. But,
Wow. Interesting.
interesting.
Are we gonna have an...
We saw the same thing at Auto Club. We saw a wreck, and then caution was already out, and just chaos happening the net set of turns later. We go back green with the 24 out front.
88
The
still
88.
up here, but he's going to fall back. He has a ton of damage on that race car.
So does like 90% of the field, though.
Yeah, but the first car that's undamaged up here is the 11, other than the 2 leaders.
It might be a battle between the 24 and the... Is that the 23?
Yep. Yeah.
So,
here comes the rest of the field, though.
Back-to-back numbers gonna battle for the win here. And here comes the 22. Gonna make it 22, 23, 24. Battling up there.
Oh, we got a wreck again.
Oh, the 3's involved.
Oh
my god.
goodness. Oh, man.
All these 7's up and over.
Gonna end up on top of other cars. Wow. What a wreck. Again.
This race has been chaotic.
I think they went
Back-to-back races where we've had wreck fest.
Yep.
Oh,
Not a surprise, though.
The double zero is really lucky to not get involved in that there.
That 07 probably has some type of injury. Whiplash. Something.
Definitely going to be
The
a
way
little bit
that
sore.
car spun around.
We are going to go on board with the 07 here.
View how close he gets to hit the double zero. Because he looks really close to hitting them. Yeah, wow.
You spin me right round, baby, right round.
And ends up flipping over. And ends up like Max Verstappen at Monza last season. On top of another car.
What a wreck. Unbelievable.
Who's even leading the race at this point? Is it still the 24?
24 or 23, I'd say. Yeah, wow.
Watch out, considering last time there still might be a post-caution wreck.
Oh, yeah, another pile up here at Atlanta.
07 ends up on top of the 35. Oh, those are the leaders biting back to the line.
NASCAR is definitely going to have to talk to these guys about just calming down a little bit in these races.
Oh, yeah.
23 is the leader. It's been entertaining, but these guys cannot continue to destroy race cars like this. It's just absolutely uncalled for.
There's a difference between it being entertaining and then it being stupid.
Yeah, and
This is stupid.
Phoenix, quite frankly, ended up being stupid. This is getting to that point.
A lot of Phoenix's issues were caused by a tighter race car, but at the same time they could have just backed out.
Auto Club was awful. I mean, they just have people.
Auto Club
slamming
here
the
was fine.
wall.
They're just getting too desperate to make their moves too early in the race, and it's showing. There's a reason we have a lower series, and it's because of this. Get out some of the inexperience out of these drivers.
I wonder for the Cup drivers. Sorry, Brendan. I know you're about to say they're going back green here. I wonder if for the Cup drivers, they just don't care as much. Like, it's not their main series. So they're just throwing their cars around because if they wreck, oh, well, I got another race to do the next day. I mean, It's a possibility, and quite frankly, I wouldn't be surprised.
If it gets bad, I think we're gonna get to the stretch of the season where we're not gonna get as many wrecks, considering the fact that the field's not gonna be as close. Because we're finally gonna be moving away from the plate track stretch. Oh, the 24 almost put himself in front of the 23.
Ooh, I thought that 22 was gonna shoot it down to the inside.
They're pushing. This looks like disaster looking to be written. Just the way they're looking at it, this might go 4 wide here.
And I think they'll stay 2x2.
They might. Yeah, they are actually.
Well, with as little people we got left in this race, who do you guys think is going to hang on and get the win?
I'm gonna say the 20 car.
20?
I think.
Oh, the 20 is P5.
I think the 20 is in the best spot to end up winning this race, as long as he doesn't get passed by the 52.
Yeah, the 52 is my pick. He's been phenomenal at the plate track this year. Can't bet against him, honestly. He's pretty much guaranteed to get you a top 5 coming out of one of these tracks. So, I'll hand it over to you, Andrew.
Hate to be the lame one, but I'm thinking I'm going to go with the leader here in the 22. He ran consistently at Phoenix before the wreck. He's avoided some wrecks here, and he has the clean air at this current moment. It's a boring pick, but it's the pick I'm going to make.
And you do see these 6 cars have pulled away from that 00, just shows you how beat up that 00 is. But still able to be 6 or 7.
Oh, we might get an issue here. We're going 3 wide, maybe. Oh, looks like they're about to make contact there. They're catching a lap car here in the 34.
Lap car's in the way.
Oh, the 22.
So did the 20.
Yeah.
It's gonna take them out of it. I don't think they're gonna be in the draft. Gonna
The
take a lot of
announcer's
energy out of it.
real. The announcer's jinx is real. There's not only 4 cars that can truly battle for this win here. The 11, the 24, the 23, and the 52.
You see the 24 still working that inside.
Of J Secrest, and one of the announcers we had in the Cup Series booth. He did the Daytona 500. And he's been solid in both series so far. He has a couple wins up in the Cup Series. Pretty sure.
1 win to this point, I believe. It could be 1, maybe 2. No, for a fact he won Auto Club.
Auto Club. I think he won 1 more between Auto Club and Atlanta.
Oh, he won
No.
Bristol.
Yeah, but we technically hadn't done that yet.
Yeah, we have.
And not in this universe, if you're counting what we said about Atlanta.
True, my bad. I forgot. My bad. It hasn't happened in the timeline yet, but it's up on the YouTube channel, so, you know.
It's hard to think about with DTM. DTM's won so much, it was so many guys that at some point you got to think they've won a couple races, right?
And it's crazy because I don't think DTM has won a race in Xfinity yet. Because if you look back at the winners, the dominant team so far throughout this has been York Motorsports.
We might have a 24 going 3 wide, but we're gonna keep it clean for at least just right now. We're catching another lap car, and that could help the 20 here, depending on what lane it decides to stay in. It's gonna go to the bottom.
In the middle.
It's gonna split up the pack.
The 52 with the run off the top.
The 52 gets a good run because everyone else gets blocked. Here comes the 20.
There's the 20.
Can the 22 get back up here? Nah, he's still too far back. Look ahead.
22 got really held up by the 34. Our next lap car is a little bit further ahead than these guys are. How many cars we had out of this race?
Inside 5 laps to go here. There's quite a few out. Too many that I could not care less to count.
We have less than 20 runners at this point. Oh, here comes the 24 to the inside of the 52.
Yeah, and the 20 is right back in the mix here.
If the 22, do not count him out. If there's an issue where they catch another lap car and they end up getting stuck, he could get back into this fight. The issue is, I think that next lap car is too far ahead.
Yeah, I don't see that happening with only about 3 laps to go, yeah.
But 3 to go. And the 22's kind of catching.
This race has looked like every plate race this season except for Las Vegas.
Yeah, Vegas was a very clean race. Only one real major incident. And the 22 going through the grass. But that was pretty cool.
But 2 to go. 23 on the inside. Here comes the 11 as well.
We
And
are
the
going to
24
catch another lap car.
You kept multiple lap cars. The 22 is only a second back. That's where I think the 22 could come in. The 11 blocks gets blocked by the 21 on the low line.
Yeah, these top two are going to be Blackstorm Motorsport cars. White flag is in the air.
No,
It's going to leave it up to them.
But they might catch a lap car here. It's going to decide who wins this race.
Oh,
The lap car's not going to block either. We are catching back to the 34, though. Here comes the 22 getting by some guys. We're getting one more lap car that's going to block here. Will that be enough? Oh,
it's Wilson Height.
We're going to have drag race.
He's going to take the 23 and William Mishu. Wow, nobody picked William Mishu to win even a race this season. Very underrated driver, very inexperienced, doesn't have any experience up until these first few races in racing at all. And he's a winner in Atlanta. Wow.
That is something. But congrats to the 23 on winning. And thank you, Andrew and Wilson, for joining me in the commentary booth, replacing Stesso for this race. And we'll see you next time for the Mountain Dew Coder at Xfinity Series.